kid, I love to pick these. And whilst I pick them, I used to make myself a wish. When's the last time you allowed yourself to stop and smell the flowers, stop and look at the flowers, or to even make a wish with the flowers? I'm taking this time out to check in on you because it is my lunchtime. Look at these beautiful flowers. I'm going to share with you right here. And I like next to the flowers, sometimes you'll find some butterflies. You got people that are doing their walks. You got to hear everybody's conversation besides mine. So let me see if I can do a quick little speed up so you're not hearing all the background noise. Ah, but this is our walk, our daily retreat. This is what we do during the day to make sure that we are allowing time for calm through all the chaos that's around. We're allowing time to get clear and just for some good old self care. So sometimes, even if it's raining, I'll just open up an umbrella and just take a walk. I've shared so many of my walking daily retreat strategies with you already. Go back and check them out. But this definitely is a time where it's spring in New York. And like I tell you, New York is always crowded and New York is always filled with noise. So whenever I can get an opportunity to step out of a building, just spend some time with nature, some time by myself, some time for some peace and calm, I allow myself to do it. So checking in on you, for those of you who need a daily reminder or just a regular reminder to go outside, find some flowers wherever you are and smell the flowers. Even when there's a whole bunch of noise and chaos around you. This was my son's junior high school. Still have folks that I see there. Well, it's one of my favorite parks, and I allow myself time to come through and reconnect with self, tap into my inner being, tap into my inner peace. Somebody asked me recently, Dr. Allie, I don't understand how you keep so calm and how your voice is always so soothing. And one of the things I tell them is that I'm constantly refilling my cup. Make sure you guys subscribe for some more self-improvement strategies. I am constantly refilling my cup. I realized that if I didn't refill my cup on a consistent basis, which is every single day, that's why this is titled Daily Retreats. I don't wait till I'm all the way in Aruba for retreats or Bali or Singapore or Morocco, or wherever we go in the world when I plan our bigger retreats. I take micro retreats every day as much as I can. Some days I'm not allowed to. Y'all like my Prince sweater? One of my favorite sweaters. Sometimes I'm not allowed to take as many breaks, but what I do is I try to create within a day my time, whether it's a few minutes to tap back in, to take a walk, to get really close to nature. You can go back and see I have lots of videos with that, and literally refill my cup. When's the last time you refilled your cup? And are you waiting for that big vacation, that trip outside the world to continuously? And I'm not just talking about, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months. Those are great. Of course, you're always welcome to join us on our bigger retreats. But I'm talking about daily retreats, daily tap in, daily reconnecting, daily calm, daily peace, daily clarity. It's what gets my mind super clear on my next moves. It removes all the distractions around. It allows me to create a space for you, right? A sacred space. So sometimes I try to turn on the camera and go live on YouTube so that I'm not experiencing this by myself. But for those of you who are busy going through overwhelm, busy going through feeling frustrated, and busy just feeling like there's so much on your shoulders, trust me, I get it. I absolutely get it. So I want it to be a space of joy, a space of peace, a space of, hey, a reminder to you that you can also find that time for yourself I'm creating a 3-day challenges. I'll be doing 3-day challenges every 3 weeks, working on clarity, working on courageous conversations, working on tapping into your inner space, your inner power, and so many more. I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 of them every 3 weeks. And my first one is gonna be next week. But before even waiting for that, why wait? Right? Why wait when there's now? What's your favorite flower? And when was the last time you picked one of these and made a wish? When was the last time? I'm gonna show you a field full of them. They actually make me smile. Let me turn this around. They make me smile because they remind me of my inner child, my inner young girl, my little girl inside of me. I will grab one. You want me to grab one for you? Let me know if you want me to grab one for you so you can make a wish, right? Remember these, right? And then you blow them. See if I could turn this around. You blow them so you can make a wish on whatever else that you need or whatever do you want to tap into. Isn't that space? Isn't that peace? Isn't that calm? Isn't that flow? Flow. All right, so I'm gonna find another one. Let's see if we can find another one. Come with me, let's find another one. Come with me, let's find another one. I want a nice big one with lots and lots, a nice full one. Ooh, look at this one by itself. Look at this one by itself. I'm gonna pick it up. Here we go. And just allow myself time to blow, to tap in. Sometimes it's not always so easy. You remember these? If you have a wish, now is the time for you to make your wish. I got a little bit more. Are you ready? There we go. So, quick reminder to you that to use your days, to have your daily retreats, to take walks, to smell the flowers, to make your wishes, to allow whatever it is that you know you need to be doing ahead of you, to get clear so you can do it. One thing I realized, speaking to many of my clients all over the world, is that it's so easy to get caught up. And I'm going to keep talking about it because they keep talking about it, right? They'll come to me and they have specific goals or visions that they'd like to get accomplished. That's what I do as a business coach, as a life coach, as a spiritual coach. I help them to get clear on what they need to do next. And as they have this vision and these dreams they want to do, they'll create these timelines of when they think they can do it. Now, one of the reasons they come to me is because they've been saying they want to do this for a very long time, but they've allowed the distractions of life, you know how that goes, to stop them, to stop them from actually getting it done. And I'm not talking about the degrees and the life altering ones. I'm talking about the purpose driven ones, the fun ones, the passion ones, the things that makes us excited on the inside, but sometimes it doesn't make sense to the other people. Shout out to Mama, who did my Biz Beach Boss Bali. That was one of our retreats before. She made our t-shirts. But be in that space so that we don't allow the regular flow of life to unblock our fun passion, the things that brings us joy, being concerned about how others are going to perceive it. When I decide to turn on my live camera, I don't sit on my camera and wait for who shows up. I know whoever shows up at the right time for what they need. So I stop getting all of the external noise to stop me. I stop allowing all of the external noise to stop me from doing the things I'm passionate or on purpose to do, which is to share my light and to share my high vibrations and to share things like these, like these, so that you too can make your wish. So make sure you like and subscribe, leave a message, let me know. How did this make you feel good today? How did this shift your modality today? Sometimes it's not always about the big, complicated plans, but it's about the simplicity of life and the support to continuously move forward, to be consistent in the process, to not wait for everyone's okay, but to Allow yourself and give yourself permission to move forward boldly when you're clear, when you're calm, and when you are tapped into your inner peace. And that is what I wanted to share with you today. Have a blessed and amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to make your comments and love on it. Share it with someone else that just may need something positive, something uplifting, and something encouraging for them to do today to remind them that your passion and your purpose and all the things that you actually enjoy can also be fulfilled also. Go out there and dare to dream, and then go out there and dare to go after your biggest dreams. I'm here with your support, and I'll catch you guys. Make sure if you're interested, we got a 3-day challenge coming up. Sign up. We also got a virtual retreat where you can sign up and join us inside a room. It's like a 3-day virtual retreat. And of course, you have access to come and join me at an in-person retreat. Depends where we're going to be in the world. I'm always in different fun places. This year we'll be in Aruba, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand. We'll be back in Aruba. Bali is back on the list. So there's so many places that you can come and experience just this Zen type of living and that fun, enjoyable, calm, peaceful, and clear type of living. All right? Catch you guys later. Have a blessed and amazing day.